Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 7 of the Cub Scout Network. I'm Mr. Richard.
And I'm Mr. Chris. We're really excited that you're joining with us today, and we got some cool content we're going to cover. I will say we're still looking forward to a couple of Cub Scouts. Again, we're going to put a little asterisk on that. Cub Scouts, youth Cub Scouts. If you want to send us a suggestion of what you want me or Mr. Richard to either do something with our hair that Richard added in the last minute last time, or wear something funny, email us at csn@cflscouting.org. Again, it's csn@cflscouting.org, and we'll be able to see what we can do.
Yeah, shaving the head's going to be off the table now because I actually got a haircut because my mom made me. But I am excited to be here this week. We do have a lot of fun things happening. So, Chris, what do we got going on?
One of the cool things that we just announced earlier this week was we talked about the Cub Scout Pack's ability to earn a Pinewood Derby car for every single Cub Scout in their Cub Scout Pack. So we're actually going to be using some competition, and in every district there's going to be a winner. The Cub Scout Pack that recruits the most new Cub Scouts between August 1st and December 1st will receive a Cub Scout Pinewood Derby car for every single Cub Scout in their district.
So wait, am I hearing that right? You're talking a Cub Scout Pinewood Derby car kit for every kid in the pack.
Every single one.
Not just the new ones. Every single kid.
Every kid in every district.
Wow.
So there'll be 9 winners since we have 9 districts. We're really excited about this promotion. So again, all the Cub Scout packs are automatically into this competition, and the Cub Scout pack in each district that recruits the most scouts from August 1st through December 1st will actually get, a Cub Scout Pinewood Derby for every single Cub Scout in their pack. So we're really excited about that.
That's awesome. That's a great incentive to really race into Cub Scouting, get more of our friends involved. And think about talking about cool things that are happening in Cub Scouts right now. We have some photos sent in to us from Pack 922 in Ocoee, and they did a unique event where they actually went to Medieval Times. Medieval Times is opening.
Nice.
They've been a big supporter of scouting and groups like us, and they were able to sit socially distanced, root for their night, have a good meal as a great pack activity. So if you're looking for something to do as a pack, check out Medieval Times and what they're doing on there, along with other of those type of venues. And speaking of which, we do have a lot of questions coming in about meetings and all that. So make sure you do, if you have questions that you'd like for us to cover, send it to that csn@cflscouting.org. And one of them ones, Chris, if you want to take the first one, is
Sure.
When should our units start meeting? That's a big thing. When should the units start?
So we're getting this question a lot, and units can meet now. Hopefully they are. There's a virtual component. You can meet through Zoom or Skype or Microsoft Teams. You could do that. Their dens, their packs. But if you want to meet in person, one of the things you want to follow is the municipal guidelines for the municipalities you live in, so your county, your city. And most importantly, you also have to make sure and let your charter organization know and seek approval if your charter organization will allow your Cub Scout pack or den to meet either in their building or outside in following social distancing. But you want to follow all the municipality rules that are with COVID, but it's something to look into. We have a lot of units that are reaching out into this type of meeting now. They're getting back to doing it in person. So we want to give you some of those thoughts. Richard, I know you've got some good ideas of where, if you can't meet inside a building, where should a den meet or a pack meet?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's one of our other questions too, is where are the units meeting? Right now in my district, there's a lot of packs that are meeting at local parks. There's a ton of parks in the area. Most of them are open, and it's wide open spaces, so you can all spread out and do fun things. Same with if you have never been to Apopka, there's the Apopka Wildlife Trail, which is a drive-through adventure that you can go to. People are going to any type of, some are going to the beach and doing things there. So wherever there's a open space that's free to get to, make sure you check that out. But like Chris said, even if your charter organization won't let you meet inside, see if they'll let you meet outside. Have a tailgate party. Have fun in your area. But the big thing is, if your organization allows you, try to get outside and do something, whether it's a hike or like we showed last week with the rockets and all that fun stuff. But try to get out there and meet. And speaking of meeting in person, Chris, Cub Halloween.
Yeah,
it's
we've
right
got
around the corner.
the Cub Halloween at Camp Lenoci is coming back. Real excited. The 2nd, 3rd, and 4th weekends in October. We're there. We're ready to have people come to camp. Again, we're going to follow our social distancing guidelines to the nth degree, if you will. We're going to make sure everyone strives to stay as safe as possible. But we're there. We've got to do it. And we also have a virtual component on Halloween night that we're excited about. There's also a brand new thing that's going to come out. I want everyone just to keep your eyes and ears open for this. Something is real exciting is going to come out for actually Halloween Day also. That's going to be really fun. And we're parents and community members at large will be able to come out to Lenoci and do something really cool. So keep your ears and eyes open about that. But Halloween is there. We also have other events, camp. I highly suggest please go to camplenoci.com to find out all the different events that are happening for Cub Scouts this fall and this winter. It's real exciting. I'm really looking forward to this happening. So.
Yeah, and another big thing is camp is open for units to rent. So if you're looking for a campsite, I know at least in Orange County, all the public group camping is still closed, but Camp Lenoci is open, so you can plan a packed camp out there, and it's also on camplenoci.com where you can click to reserve your site. And speaking of camping, if you have not seen the Scout Shop's Facebook page, they are doing a huge sale on camping gear. I'm talking cooking gear, especially cots and some tents and all that stuff. So we actually brought a couple things in today. So
small things, two small things.
They have these really nice 10 by 10 canopies of Coleman 10 by 10 canopies. There's one set up in the Scout Shop so you can see it
inside. Nice.
Inside the Scout Shop, yeah. And it is very rigid, and this is only going for $85 right now. So $85 to get yourself a 10 by 10 canopy. Chris, what do you got?
And I got this really cool Coleman, like I said, I got a Coleman cooler here at the Scout Shop that they're selling this thing too. It's really cool. We all know Coleman is definitely a great product, but they've got lots of stuff over at the Scout Shop. Please go over there. Make sure you let them know and see all the cool things that they're going to have. Lots of exciting sales throughout the rest of this fall. They're going to have sales coming up, but you can't beat the price. It's going to be amazing with some really good products for your Cub Scouts.
Yeah, Chris and I were talking here before we were getting going, and we both decided we are both purchasing probably one of these 10 by 10s. So, and as much as I don't need another cooler, I can't pass up the price. It's like $45 right now for that style cooler. That's cheaper than Walmart and all those other places. So make sure you check out the Scout Shop. Come on in and get those things.
With that, I think that's all the different things we wanted to cover with this episode of the CSN, the Cub Scout Network. We're really, really happy that you're here joining with us, but also very thankful for everything that you're doing to help provide a great Cub Scouting program to all the Scouts here in the Central Florida Council. Thank you so much. Really looking forward to everything.
And if you could do us one huge favor, make sure you share this with all of your unit leaders. And everyone that's involved in Cub Scouting that you know, especially share it on your Facebook page. We usually post it on the council Facebook page, the link to the video. Please share it. We're getting a lot of good reviews, and the views are starting to climb, but we want to get our message out as much as possible. So
this is
subscribe, share, all that fun stuff.
And this is the second episode we have not seen Gary, the Cub Scout Network WASP. Yeah. So really excited about that. I think our technical director, John, is either got him hidden somewhere and he's going to make it happen live on camera maybe at one point, or he's just not here anymore. So we're looking forward to not seeing the Gary the Cub Scout WASP.
I do really like this new studio though. We have a window outside and it is currently storming.
It is
so it's getting a little spooky here in the studio number 2. So thanks for watching today. We appreciate it. We'll see you on the scouting trail.
Thanks so much.